Hey my Aries, this is Flirty Savage Spirit. Well, technically I'm TarotBae with Flirty Savage Spirit, but you get what I'm saying. We're going to look at your weekly in love. This is Thanksgiving week. Let's see what's going down for my Aries in their love department. The boom boom boom. If you haven't already, I hope that you subscribe to my channel. I would love you long time if you did. Aries, 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 my lovely fire signs. Let's see. We have the Page of Wands, which could be represented by your particular energy. This is a newly developed energy. It could also mean like communication that is coming through. That's here. About some type of injustice, or it could be dealing with a Libra that's here as well. Some type of change in momentum is what I'm getting here. Again, this page, it graduates up to the Knight of Wands in reverse, but this is again your energy. So you could have started something out with somebody, something new with somebody in the recent weeks, and then some type of injustice, or someone was lying, being unfaithful, not coming to truths, basically, in a nutshell. So it turns you into perhaps like this Knight of Wands, someone that you came in, but now you, as quickly as you came in, quickly as you going out, like, nah, I'm good, you ain't gonna get me. Like, I'm out of here. Six of Swords is traveling. I'm moving away from confusion. It's like abruptly, I just got whatever that I could carry at the moment, and I just got out of there. So this could also mean that there is someone got served divorce papers, or made a decision to divorce, or to break up with somebody, or to actually move out of a home with somebody. And it wasn't like it was really well thought out or pre-planned. You just got what you could gather at the time, or they could, and they just moved on. And it's like they're just going, they don't really have a direction or a plan. It's like in the middle of the night, just ghost. I made this decision, and now I'm gone. I'm out of here. Seven of Swords in reverse here. So again, I feel like that this breakup someone didn't see coming. This move out someone didn't see coming. Like you were actually blindsided by this entire situation. And I just keep getting like in the middle of the night. Like something happened in the middle of the night that's here. Ten of Cups in reverse. Again, this is a unhappiness, a breaking up of a home. If you have a family with somebody, someone made a confession, or maybe told you that they no longer just wanted to be in this relationship, and like it just kind of came out of like left field. And someone here is left in this hangman energy of trying to figure out exactly like what the fuck happened. Like, I don't understand how we went from this great new beginning to all of it has went in the toilet, flushed, and is going down the drain at this point. So this could also just be like you could have just, thought that this new, you found somebody online, you guys been talking, and then all of a sudden just boom, they just flipped the script, or shit just went in the toilet, and you actually like really like this person. But then it ended up like not going anywhere as well. Queen of Swords is in reverse here. This is representing my Geminis, Libras, and Aquarius. So someone was being cold-hearted, judgmental, just saying whatever, or either just not communicating properly or clearly about what's going on. And maybe not clear. What they forgot to tell you was that they were juggling. Like either they had multiple options, or either they were juggling some other type of stable situations. I get that if it was somebody that was supposed to come and travel to you to see you for the holidays, they're coming with news of saying that, that they're trying to make it happen, but they're having to juggle some things around in order to be able to make that happen. And then the Empress is in the verse. So maybe no love in the boom boom room here. No sex, no creation is going down in the boom boom room here. Seems to be like some issues. And someone could also be juggling like their baby mother, or you're the baby mother and you could be juggling with somebody else. But there seems to be like some type of juggling of some form of mother figure that's also here. So this doesn't seem to be all that great of news beginning out your week this week, Aries. Let's see what other messages we got, because this is all about somebody leaving, getting their shit, and like, yeah, I'm gone. And like the other person is kind of like dumbfounded of like where this actually could have came from, or like why is this happening here. What other messages do we have for my Aries for this week? Harmony. I love that. That is the Lover's card. Firm foundation, which is the Four of Pentacles. And then we have the number 9 for spiritual strength is needed here. It's the 9 of Swords. 8 of Cups, moving on. Sacrifice needing to be made. And then rest and rejuvenation. So I do feel like that someone here, this is kind of mimicking a little bit of what we were seeing earlier, that there was a loving situation. There was a firm foundation that was actually set. There was a household. You and this person were, you know, building some type of firm foundation or building a home together. And then all of a sudden, someone just didn't have what it takes to make that sacrifice in order to keep this thing alive here. So they kind of walked away with a little bit of disappointment because they're needing a break or some rest or rejuvenation away from this situation to figure out exactly what they want is here. I also feel like someone is trying to figure out a new direction to take in regards to you or in regards to this particular situation. And I feel like that they don't have the spiritual strength to stay in this situation with you because they feel as though like they have limited beliefs when it comes to relationships. So they feel as though that they'll literally be on a what they call it, like the chain and balls or whatever, locked into this situation where they won't be able to live their life or be fun or have like freedom to do what they want to do in this situation. So they didn't have that spiritual strength because they feel like it was too much of a sacrifice was going to be that they would have to make in order to have to stay in this situation, and they don't want to do it. So right now they're taking time out to themselves to try to figure out exactly what it is that they want, or how can they get what they want from their situation, which is basically have your cake and eat it too, which is so sad. Like, are you kidding me? I feel like this person is going to come back though. So if you have a breakup with somebody this week, I feel like that this situation will end up getting resolved down the line. It's just that they could just be trying to just abruptly just come in and be like Chuck Deuces to you, and you're left trying to figure out like what happened. If it's not them like Chuck and Deuces or saying goodbye to you, it's like them just acting funky or different this week, especially with this Page of Pentacles. This is Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Like something that was once offered is no longer being offered again. Hermit, like someone is feeling lonely even though they are around situation. They're being very guarded. They're being very argumentative. They're being just out of fucking pocket, period, point blank. Like, I don't really even know. They're not even really communicating. Like, I just get the sense, I don't even know what I'm mad about. I'm just mad. Like, I'm just mad. I can't pinpoint exactly what the situation is, why I'm feeling this way or why I changed. But, you know, it is again. So here you go again. I'm sorry. This earth sign that's here. So you could definitely be dealing with an earth sign that's here that just doesn't know how they want to establish something with you or to be able to continue on. But I just feel like that all this hoopla that they're coming up with and they're doing and saying or whatever, it just has more to do with they're in this funky tempo mood and they're looking to blame somebody for their other failures in life, and they're ending up blaming you. Like, I just get like a bunch of like acting out. And I feel like this acting out is going to go on till the end of the year. Not looking for anything serious, but new love and new levels. Stop lying all the time, right? And I feel like that's what they're lying about, is the new love and new levels, because they're really not looking for anything serious. For those of you guys that are in a newer connection with somebody and they maybe came on real strong, but then now they're flipping the strip, it's because they was lying. They really wasn't caring about actually being with you in a relationship. It's like you ain't got the lie to kick it, Craig. And that's what it seemed like that they were doing. And then Google them. Some secrets may actually pop up that is here. Breakup is only temporary, which is what I was just saying before. I feel like that this split for some of you guys will only be temporary. And then they're going to pop back up like they didn't just act a donkey's booty, you know. I hid who I really am from you. So that matches with that Google them for some secrets to come up. I feel like they were telling you that they wanted to be more than friends. This could actually be somebody who, you know, carefully planned. They plotted on you for a while, you know, in order to get into your good graces. And then they just started to act a donk. It's like once they got what they wanted from you, it's like now all of a sudden you're acting completely different because, you know, at one point in time, they were telling you that they remember every detail from the day that they actually met you, or, you know, some type of like memories or whatever. That's what they did in order to like suck you in. I also feel like if this is a divorce or somebody being served divorce papers this week or serving someone divorce papers this week, this other person is going to try to run to not get served or to not be found in order to get served. So you may have to do with like, you know, put the ad out in the newspaper or something of the sort in order for it to be their notice. It seems like that they're not going to receive this divorce serving well. They're definitely going to try to run from it. So Aries, I wish this was a little bit better of a read. This is you guys my first read for the week, and it's like, what the bomber clock going on here? But I think the biggest thing, the upside of all of this is that you are this week going to get to know the person who you're dealing with for who they actually are, and for not for what they've been saying that they're wanting. Like it's going to become revelations are going to be had this week in regards to your connection with this person, whether or not it's for the good or it's for the bad, but it's things that you need to be, that you're in the dark about in regards to your person's personality, their lifestyle, or what they got going on. And this all needs to come to light for you to know how to move yourself. So I hope this resonates with you guys. If it does, give it a thumbs up. If it really resonates with you, go ahead and click that subscribe button right there at the bottom so you can make sure that you get my videos from next week, right? And until next time, I will see you guys tomorrow for the dailies or next week for the weeklies.